Excel is all about calculation. So let's see how to calculate data in Excel. We're going to start with a very basic function, that is sum, to find out that how to calculate. In this example, you can see that we do have a list of amounts and we are standing in cell C12. So we always start a formula in Excel with equal to sign and then the name of the formula, which is sum in this case. So I'll write SUM, and then you can see the formula gets highlighted in the list which is given by Excel. So then we have to press tab. Excel will automatically supply this open bracket and it will open the formula for us. Every formula in Excel has a syntax and every syntax has arguments. In this example, we have argument number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 and so on. Anything that you can see separated by a comma is an argument. Right now number 1 is bold. It means that we are standing on this argument. If I press comma, I'll jump to the next argument and number 2 gets bold. Comma, number 3 gets bold, like this. It is very important to look at it when we do nested formula, multiple formulas. Apart from this, number 1 is not in square brackets, but number 2 is, number 3 is, number 4 is, number 5, number 6 and so on. Rest all the arguments that you can see are in square brackets. We'll find out this thing in 90% of the formulas in Excel. Any argument which is in square bracket is an optional argument. It's very simple example for this. If you want to prepare a cup of tea, tea itself is a mandatory ingredient. Apart from that, milk, sugar are all optional ingredient. If you leave that, you'll get the answer with your current input. So in this case, we cannot leave number 1 because it's a mandatory argument. But apart from that, anything that you can see, we can leave it. In this case, if you want to do the sum of all the values of that, so either we can click it one by one, like number 1, comma number 2, comma number 3 and so on. But you can sense it out that if you have a large set of data, could be 10,000 rows, it would be very tedious to do it. So that is why what we can do, we can select it at one go, like this. We'll click on it and we'll drag it down till the end. We have selected it and still we are standing on number 1. We do not require number 2 and it's an optional argument, so we can leave it. So after that, we'll close down the bracket and enter.